Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, episode number 958. We're 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 doing it. Do 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 do. No, I woke up feeling like a little sick in the throat. I don't know why. I'm just feeling a little under the weather, but it's life. We try to get through it. Recording this one early because I was just lazy last night and didn't want to, do anything. And it's the weekend, so I was just like, yeah, see what I can not have to get done. That's what we do on the weekend. I guess we try to get lazy, rah 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 rah, go crazy, rah 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 rah, oh baby, rah rah, oh baby, baby. Yeah, no, I've nothing new here. The same old boring uh routine of psycho uh insanity, uh where you just want to just work and then home, work and then home, work. And wrestling too, been watching wrestling. That's it. See, there's my throat. It's not feeling well. Yeah, but that's about it. Otherwise, just another week of I hope everyone had their good week. I hope everyone had their good weekend and or is having their good weekend, mind you, not having to do a lot of chores or anything like that. That would be a shame. A shame, shame, shame. The leverage of space. Shame, shame. There we go. Could reach that note with my sick throat. I got rhymes. I'm looking at the news here. There's not really any news. I mean, I saw here a New Jersey teen is the second suspect arrested in massive Ocean County wildfire for arson. And I don't know. I was just like, what what I'm trying to think of the crimes I've committed. I've been arrested years ago as a child for stealing, but not really. I'm never. Have I ever thought of arson? Like, have I ever wanted to commit arson? Maybe once, but yeah, I knew a guy who had committed arson, but he never got caught, and that was kind of funny. I mean, it wasn't funny. It's not like anyone died. Nobody died, and it was like a burnt building, but it wasn't. It was pretty rowdy in the hometown. It like shook up the hometown, but it wasn't anything like that hurt anyone other than the building, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I've never wanted to. I think I wanted to commit arson once, but never did it. As a young kid. I've never done it. I've never done it. I will say that. Uh, and then like murder and stuff like that. I mean, nah. I've never. I don't think I've ever really wanted to hurt someone like that. Or assault or beat someone up like to the point where it's a crime. I don't think I've ever wanted to do that. I don't think I ever will at this point. I mean, unless like someone were to like hurt my nieces or something, yeah, then I would like, wouldn't mind doing something like that because you don't ever touch my nieces. It's that simple. It really is. But yeah, that's that news. I don't know. That's that. Next year, I'm not showing. I don't know. There's really nothing to show. Like conclave smoke. Vatican installs chimney over Sistine Chapel. So the Vatican installed a chimney, and I don't know what this is for. People were saying it's for the Pope election, and it's supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be for smoke signals to signal everyone in the community of the choices they make. You know, but it's just like, oh, they installed a chimney, and it's like that's news. Okay, that's I don't know. I've always had chimneys in my house. I have a chimney right now. I had a chimney growing up, and man, I remember as a kid, like in my older house, birds would get in the chimney and or like wild animals, and you would like open it up and they would get into the house, and you'd have to freaking run around and try to get them out, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass, but uh chimneys, I don't know. They're cool, the idea of them, and it's like cool if you're like in a what is it, like a colder climate, but chimneys are just, I don't know. They're a pain in the butt to maintain. And then if you were to like light a fire, you got to make sure that it's clean so that carbon monoxide doesn't come back into your house and kill you, because it will kill you. It will kill you. Yeah. Don't let that happen to you. Something happened in Oregon where they had a homeless encampment in the forest, and they went and like cleaned up the forest, for the animals, and they ended up clearing out the largest homeless encampment that had 200 residents, many of whom had lived there for years. I get it if you're homeless and you're just trying to make it. I don't know. I feel like the best thing to do if you're homeless is to own a car. Like, if you can't own a house, the next best thing is to own a car. At least you could live inside that car. You can get a PO box. You can get a freaking gym membership, right? Like a Planet Fitness, so you could take a shower. Like, you could make it if you lived in your car. Even if your car didn't like, I mean, it'd be better if it moved, because if you needed to move it, you could move it. But even if it didn't move or didn't move very well, you could like make it living in your car. I've always thought of that. Like, what if I was homeless? What I would do, and it'd be like, okay, like I just said, I would have maybe like a for sure a gym membership, like Planet Fitness, so you could go in, take a shower there, maybe sleep in the toilet if you really needed to like sleep somewhere safe, and work out. I mean, why wouldn't you want to just work out if you had all this time if you're just homeless, and charge your stuff there. They have outlets there so you could charge your shit, charge your battery packs or whatever, and then yeah, find a way to, I don't know, get fast food. Also, if I was like homeless, instead of like begging for money, I would steal. Like, I've always told myself that too. Like, it's like I'd rather steal than beg. I don't know. That's just been my mantra for life. It's just like I wouldn't want to beg for something. I'd rather steal it. And then what is it? Beg for I'd rather beg for forgiveness and ask for permission, I guess, is the what I would go with too, just so I could you know, survive. Because I don't know, it just seems like the better option to me anyways, out of and then to be homeless and living here in the forest for like years, and then that could happen at any time. They could just clear you up. Like, one day you could be, going out picking up cans or whatever homeless people do now, because that's what they did back in my day, pick up cans and other, whatever they could find, and then now you come back and your house is gone, or whatever home you've created in the forest is gone. It's sucks, but that's life. That can happen to you at any time. Uh, but luckily, I've had jobs. I haven't been homeless, so we will stick to. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that we can work with. I could work at least for now and stick with living. I guess I don't know, but God help the homeless. They're trying. I know that. I know some of them are. Some of them aren't, but some of them are. So hopefully, they can get back on track and get a home. Hopefully our government helps them instead of keeps helping other countries before they help our own people. But that's life. That isn't funny. That's not funny. Is it all funny? I don't know. Where's fucking music? that's that's all funny. I don't know what this is not funny. It's all funny, guys. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search. That's all funny. Great show with my friend Gabe. Oh, that's all Casey. We were talking about wrestling. Check it out anywhere podcasts are available. Just search. That's all Casey. Good show with one salad. Salad. Play game. She's great. I'm tired and afraid. But check it out anywhere podcasts are available. Just search Tits and Areolas with Men's Salad. Do all the shows are on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/ at Lorenzo Areola, where you can watch them on the YouTube. I have a Patreon, patreon.com/ Lorenzo Areola, where you get access to early stuff, ad free stuff, da da da. Thank you to all the members supporting it. I really do appreciate it. Very much so. Yeah. Is that it? I forget if that's it. I feel like I'm missing something there. I don't know. I'll remember tomorrow. I'll remember tomorrow when I or today. I'll remember later on today when I record another episode. But yeah, no, thank you so much everyone for liking, subscribing, rating, reviewing, sharing, and everything else. Thank you to my Patreon members again. Thank you to everyone. You know, love you. See you next time. Bye.